Reince Priebus, the RNC chair, was on the Republican top politician in the Republican side, just saying that if CNN and NBC don't cancel their planned films about Hillary Clinton, that he's not going to allow any Republicans to participate in debates on those networks. Do you agree with that?
Well, you can look back to the last primary season and you wonder whether there was collusion between some reporters. Stephanopoulos asks an obscure question about Griswold and birth control when no Republicans were bringing up anything about trying to have any limits on birth control.
Griswold versus Connecticut, a big privacy Supreme Court decision way back when, but kind of obscure. You're right.
Yeah, and I'm in favor of the Griswold decision because I am in favor of privacy. But the thing is it was a weird thing to bring up in a debate. Nobody understood why. But then for 2 years, the president's campaign then ran ads saying that the Republicans were against people allowing birth control. So you wonder if there was a concerted action between a former Democrat operative and basically the president's campaign.
Well, so are you alleging that George Stephanopoulos was a Democrat plant during the debate?
I'm saying that it makes you wonder, and he's also said publicly that he has frequent correspondence with his friends who are still involved with the White House. So the question is, are you going to get a fair shake? And I think it's a reasonable question for Republicans to ask, should we be scheduling debates and allowing people who used to and still do have contact with the active Democrat Party, should we be subjecting ourselves to that, or should we try to have more neutral or objective type of moderators?
So you mean like the League of Women Voters, something of that sort?
Well, a long time ago, that was the way we did presidential debates.
True.
And it was really, what scared both parties to death was that Perot got in them, and even with some of his quirks of personality, got 17% of the vote, and it scared Republicans and Democrats to death. They said, no more, we don't want to have any kind of independent body. But that's the general election. In the primary, it's a little bit different. The primary is really about Republicans or it's about Democrats, and I think it's not unreasonable to say that we shouldn't subject our candidates, particularly, if there's an unopposed candidate on the Democrat side, would we want to subject all Republicans to withering cross-examination and pitting one Republican against another 25 times in front of hostile moderators while the Democrats get a free pass? Because basically President Obama got a free pass because he was the only candidate. He didn't have to go through 23 debates with other Democrats, slinging mud at him. So it is hard, and it could be that way again. Who knows what will happen in 2016?